Welcome back to the another video, and in this video we are going to talk about your hosting server. So as we discussed, hosting server are nothing but the land, the base where you host a website, right? So there are few things you need to consider before buying a hosting server. Now number one thing is the speed of your website. So you should choose a server such that it gives a good speed to your website, and this depends upon your server configuration. So just check that you have a good server configuration so that your website will load faster on the browser. Number two, you need to consider that security mechanism. Sometimes your server comes with some security functionalities which prevents that website from getting hacked or getting attacked. So you should have a good security mechanism on your server. And third, and the most important thing, now this is the most important point before you buy a hosting server, and that is after sale support or after sale service. Now no matter which server do you buy, it is going to happen that some point of time something may go wrong, or you might mess up with the files and configuration, and at that point of time all you need is a good support. Because I have experience, I have gone for some cheap servers also, and they literally took 2 to 3 days just to answer one simple query. And imagine you have to keep your website down or hanging for 2 to 3 days unless you get reward from those server provider. So you choose a server which has a good response time or after sales support. Now if you're watching this video, I assuming that you're at starting phase, and in this phase you should always go for a shared hosting. Now there are 3-4 types of hosting. One is shared hosting, then second is dedicated hosting, third is cloud based hosting. Now what do I mean by shared hosting? It means there are the servers which are shared for multiple customers. So what is the advantage of shared hosting? It is very easy to start with shared hosting, and it fits your budget as well. So if you are just getting started, go for shared hosting. The next level is dedicated hosting. In dedicated hosting, you get a dedicated server, and you will then deploy all your web application there. And the third is if you are going to build a big application or a big a growing website that you need to scale later on in future, then you go to the cloud servers, which is very easy to scale. In the cloud server you can scale them easily, so you can book a cloud server in case you are going for a application which will require high volume visitors, and it will have a high volume transactions on over it. So these are the few things you need to keep in mind before you buy a hosting. I would recommend that you should keep your hosting with your agency or a developer, so that he can make changes to the files, and he will make sure your site is up and running 24/7. So this is it from today's video. I hope you like this video. You have got value from this video. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. If you are planning to buy a hosting, I have given the link below. You can click on that link and buy a hosting server. And as you know, at Avenue Business we are providing a special discount to our YouTube subscriber. So in case you are planning to launch your website, you can get in touch with us, and we will help you a beautiful profitable website. So let's get started.